Welcome to the Comic Book Shop of Doom. I'm your host. This video is not for children, so if you're under 13, please get your parents' permission to watch this video. If you're a child under 13, please get out of the room. Get your mom and dad's permission to watch this. I don't need a $40,000 fine from COPA, YouTube, or the government. So here on the Comic Book Shop of Doom, this is your nightly news for Wednesday, June 24th, 2020. Okay, we got a lot of stuff here. Ezra Miller out as the Flash. That's one of the rumors that came out recently, so they may have to recast the Flash. The Flashpoint movie creates a DC multiverse with Batman. So that's possible there, where they're going to have multiple Batmen in different timelines. Ron Jeremy, adult film star, charged with 2 counts, or actually 3 counts of rape. He claims he's innocent. Okay, Punked and Singled Out renewed for season 2 by Quibi. Movie theaters in the UK will open July 4th. So our Independence Day, they're going to get movies. Early to mid 2021 is when Zack Snyder's cut of the Justice League will hit HBO Max. Okay, you know that Robert Langdon, the Angels and Demons and all that, the Da Vinci Code? There's going to be a prequel series on NBC based on Dan Brown books. Alpha Flight is the latest Marvel team that's supposed to be making a Marvel Cinematic Universe debut. Spider-Gwen co-creator Jason Latour accused of harassment. So he's the latest in, Hollywood and wrestling and all these other ones that have been accused of stuff. Okay, Chicken Run Part 2. Netflix is going to make this direct to Netflix. So that CGI animation from 2000, it's going to get a sequel going to Netflix. Superman, Man of Tomorrow, animated trailers on YouTube, so check that out. That's the latest DC movie that's going to be coming out. Lucifer, DC series, 6th and final season will be on Netflix. So they're just starting like season 5, I think, now. So this was floating around a while where they were going to cancel it and all this. Okay, Netflix has another animated movie coming called Over the Moon by Glenn Keane. And Glenn Keane is the son of Bill Keane, who did the Family Circus comic strip. So he's an animation director. He worked for Disney for a while. So he's doing an animated movie for Netflix. Diamond UK returns to weekly new comics in July, so they're getting together a little later than us. Okay, Star Wars, The High Republic. The first chapter by Charles Soule is out. It's called Light of the Jedi, so look that up. It was on IGN. You could read the first chapter for free. It's a preview. Has to do with some kind of hyperspace anomaly. There's some kind of accident in hyperspace, and it's where the Jedi Knights are trying to colonize the Outer Rim planets. It takes place 200 years before the Star Wars prequels. So 220 years before Luke Skywalker, this stuff is supposed to take place. Okay, you got $225,000. Somebody has a Boba Fett prototype up on eBay. It's with the rocket firing backpack. It's got a certificate of authenticity, all the goodies. Okay, they fixed the Star Wars story line, supposedly. The World Between Worlds. There's rumors that they want to get rid of the Disney sequels, the last set of sequels to Star Wars. Too many people were unhappy with it, so they're going to use the time machine. The Emperor has a room of mirrors where he's able to go through dimensions and stuff like that into different timelines. He had one on the Death Star. That's where in the last one, when Rey went into one room next to the Emperor's throne room and she's seen an evil version of herself with the dual-bladed lightsaber, that was an alternate reality version of her that was evil, and it was from that world between worlds, so the different dimensions and timelines. So in theory, they could fix anything in Star Wars now. They have time travel. Okay, and then the Star Wars Mandalorian, they have a Bop It game where you have to punch Baby Yoda, just like those Scout Troopers did in the show. Okay, pro wrestling news. The sexual misconduct accusations continue. Big Grizz, a UK wrestler, Joel Allen, NXT UK referee. There's a video of those two guys with David Starr asking a girl for sexual pleasure. So all three of them are in this video that surfaced. Indie star Kindred Chimeri accused of molesting a minor. I don't know who that is. Darby Allin's been accused from a former relationship. Okay, Steve Austin, somebody's on there saying he's a racist. Mark Henry says no. This was really a big one today. Saraya Knight family, that's Paige's mom. They've been accused of different kinds of accusations, sex for different spots in wrestling for their company and everything. Right away, Saraya Knight has retired from wrestling effective as soon as these accusations came out. So that could ruin their whole Fed. They have a Fed over there in England. Austin Aries was accused, and he's denying any wrongdoing. And I just read a story where some girl was saying that he kept feeding her booze to say yes because she kept telling him no. So he was trying to get her drunk, allegedly. Okay, there's another witness now against Matt Riddle. So there's talk that maybe WWE might drop him, or his push gets diminished or killed off, because now there's somebody else coming out against Matt Riddle. Marty Scurll, who is the Ring of Honor head booker now, he denies sexual misconduct with a 16-year-old. So those were the latest ones from today. This is really, really bad. And this is another reason why kids shouldn't watch this video. Just talking about this. You know, kids are going to ask their mom and dad, hey, what is he talking about here? What's this mean? This isn't, the Playmates toys or the Mattel toys. This is serious. And there's a lot of stuff. Joey Ryan has 17 accusers that came out with stories about him. So this is just like Harvey Weinstein. He had over 90 to 100 people come out, so that they know it's true. They know it just isn't one or two people looking to get money. It's more. It's probably true. But like I said, this is America. You're innocent until proven guilty. But these guys jumped the gun, and a lot of these guys are going to lose their jobs. Okay, CM Punk. Is it possible that he's a free agent since WWF or WWE Backstage has pretty much been canceled by FS1? They're not going to run it as much as it was because it was a ratings flop. So we'll see if he pops up somewhere. Impact Wrestling back to Pursuit TV for replays on Friday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. So it looks like Impact Wrestling is going to get a replay on their old channel, Pursuit TV. And that's because Anthem Sports owns a piece of that. So they must have, talked them into airing it. MLW is reviving the Underground TV series in mid-July. So because they haven't done tapings, they're going back to their old programming where they taped this for like 2 years, between 2001 and 2003. So MLW, Shane Douglas, Steve Corino, Mike Awesome, Jerry Lynn. There's a lot of guys that work there that are dead. And you're going to see the old classic footage of that. Finally, our final piece of news, Bobby Cruz has signed a new ROH deal. He's a ring announcer for them. Everybody have a good night.